this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life, get them strictly with that fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, dreams and make them multiply.
Okay. We're in the airport and I got a drink and the drink is too strong and I cannot finish it.
So now I gotta help this drink. What's in there?
Don Julio and Coca-Cola.
Yeah. That right.
So my name is Bunny and this is my first drink of vacation. Here we are flying over beautiful Florida. It's something about seeing that water from the air that just really got me into that vacation mode. Now y'all see us walking through this airport. Lord, why y'all airport so big? And look at these shoulders. Shimmy, shimmy, okay? You will see those again throughout vacation, okay? Shout out to the Hyatt Place Orlando Airport for the accommodations. As you guys can see, we are at Bonefish Grill, which is actually across the street from the hotel. And pro tip, if you bring your room key, you get 10 to 20% off your bill. So a win is a win. I had corn and lobster bisque. My baby had chicken Marcellus. Everything was phenomenal. Give me 1,500 of them. The moment that you guys have been waiting for, we have arrived. We have made it to Port Canaveral, and let me tell you, everybody at the Royal Caribbean Port Canaveral was so helpful, so amazing. As you can see, we are just breezing through security, getting super pumped, looking back at my man because he looks so good. Whoop whoop. But let me just let you guys know. So our original check-in time was 12:30, and we were simply going in just to ask questions to make sure that we had everything that we needed to get on the boat. And next thing you know, Mr. David was like, come this way, let me help you. And then we are being ushered onto the boat. So like, how dope is that? Shout out to this young lady right here. Number one, her haircut was really cute, but she was just so nice. Everybody was super helpful, super nice. As y'all can see, we are bypassing all the photos because it's 2025. We have photos, we have iPhones, we can take all the proper pics that we want and need. It's about to go down. 1, 2, 3, y'all. Look at us. First step onto Utopia of the seas. And this is honestly so beautiful and so crazy that we're here. We're just super pumped. Everybody was out here just trying to help us. So shout out to Royal Caribbean. One thing that I definitely will say is get your muster station and drills and all of those things taken care of as soon as you get on the boat, because it runs so smooth. And if you're like me, we want to get to vacation. As you can see, look at them shimmy shoulders, vacation shoulders, ready to go, super pumped. This boat is so beautiful. There's so much to do. And luckily, our muster station was right here at Spotlight Karaoke. Baby and I looking at the map because my first trip has to be to the solarium. Look at us. Check out the drip. Check out the drip. Look at my man. All melanated, looking all good. We're so pumped. Love you. Had to get the twins in order, honey. Ladies, if you know, it was hot. And it was hot under there. Oh, God. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. And let me tell you, to all my water people, if you're a fan of water, if you're a Pisces like me, shout out to the Pisces. March 20th, okay? Wear your swimsuit or bring your swimsuit with you on the boat. Because I kept saying, I'm going to pack my swimsuit. And we just didn't do that. So I missed out on the opportunity of like getting on the water slide and getting in the pool before everybody got on. And remember, we got on early, so we were able to beat the crowd. But I would highly suggest, if you have little ones with you or just kids, honey, and they are on your last nerve, put the swimsuits on. So when y'all get on the boat, y'all can go ahead and splish, splash, and complete awe on how big the boat is. And of course, that's Central Park down there, which you will see in some of the videos. But this is just really awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend. We're just taking in the moment. And then, of course, we've got to go find the solarium. Shout out to Travel with the Stewarts and also Rich and Jazzy. We watched a lot of their videos to just prepare ourselves for Utopia of the Seas and just Royal Caribbean cruises. And that is the reason why I wanted to come to the solarium. Look at this, y'all. Adults only. Even though it should be 21 and over, it's 18 and over. But it's so nice so that we can get away from them kids, okay? Because we did not travel with ours. So, yeah. And as you can see, the bar was calling us first drink of the cruise. And shout out again to our bartender, Mr. David, right there, who hooked us up at the Lime and Coconut Bar in the solarium. All right, y'all. So after grabbing our drink from the solarium, we were like, let's just walk around before this big crowd gets on here. And bam, we found a bathroom. Now, this was one thing, because I don't know about y'all, if you've been drinking, the bathroom is a necessity so that you can go up in there. And also in 2025, we're not peeing in pools. Okay, that is so outdated, honey. We're getting up and going to the ladies' room and getting back in to resume our party. So it was really nice to see all the bathrooms on the boat. And look at all these loungers. No matter where you turn, there were loungers and more loungers upon more loungers, rather if you want to be in the sun or not. So I absolutely loved that part. We see the little kids, splish, splash. We're coming up across the famous sprinkles. And guys, unfortunately, we did not have any of the ice cream the whole time we were there. When I wanted something cold, I was opting to get a frozen drink and not ice cream. But I promise y'all, next time we get on our Royal Caribbean boat, we will try the ice cream and let y'all know. Is it really hot or is it not? As you can see, people are already in the pool, honey. They were already sunbathing, ready for the party. And I like that for them. I wish I was with them and brought my swimsuit. But it's all good, y'all. It is all good. And here we are with the infamous song, going to the Windjammer, Washy Washy. I really love that Royal Caribbean kind of enforces, like, wash your hands, okay? Because I did run into a couple people that did not wash their hands, but that's neither here or there. That's not my business. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone. But look at my man, looking all good, washing his hands. I love him. He's so cute. Mm-hmm. Look at the drip god. Okay, y'all, tell me. So I saw this big presentation of the cupcakes and stuff, but do they really serve them? Is this fake or is this real? Did anybody get a cupcake? Let me know. Comment and let me know if the cupcakes are fire or not. But listen, I'm a DMV girl, so when it comes to seafood, I'm a bust it down. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Here we are at the smoking section of the Lime and Coconut. And let me tell you, this was one of our favorite places to sit and relax throughout the boat. Everybody in here was like on some good vibes, good energy. So this was one of our favorite places to just grab a drink. And let me tell you, when you were close to the bottom of your drink, you had another bartender that was already at the table asking you if you would like another or if you would like to try a different beverage. So shout out to everybody at the Lime and Coconut in the smoking section. We met some really cool people, so that was pretty awesome. Shout out. That drink, Kiss on the Lips, was really, really good. And as you guys can see, we finally made it to one place that I was super excited to be able to see, and that was Central Park. And let me tell you, did not disappoint. Central Park was so lovely. The breeze down there was really nice. And then also the sound of the birds. Now, I don't know if those were real birds or if that was the speaker making bird noises, but it was just beautiful down there. Absolutely beautiful. And that's where you'll find a lot of your fine dining restaurants. And I would highly suggest come check out Central Park during the morning, lunch, and dinner time because each time of the day it kind of has its own little vibe. And we're really here for it. Oh, hi, shout out to Central Park. If you know, you know. One thing I could say about Royal Caribbean is everybody was here to have a good time. It was good energy. It was good vibes all the way around. It was like one big happy Royal Caribbean family. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. And shout out to you guys. Shout out to Royal Caribbean. And then the people that were on the boat that made the vibe what it was. It was definitely one to remember, especially with all these people on this boat. You never really know what you're gonna get with so many different energies. But honey, it was lit. Here we are, slowly creeping up on the infamous pizza spot that had everybody on the boat in a chokehold. Now I thought it was just gonna be popping at nighttime, but no, honey, the pizza spot was popping throughout the entire day. And I will tell you this, it did not disappoint. My baby loves pizza. So this just hit the spot. And I will tell you this, with that drink package, the pizza saved our lives. Okay. We had a little cheese pool. It was yummy, yummy for my tummy. Look at this. It's just so beautiful. Utopia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We haven't even sailed away yet. We're kind of just like taking in the vibes and the energy, which has been amazing. I cannot wait for our sail away party. Y'all, from the bodyboard and the putt-putt, there was just so much stuff to offer and so much stuff to do to keep your family busy. I will tell you, I did not do that slide, okay? Because I was not about to bust my ass. All right, guys. So we've made it to the end of the first video of Utopia of the Seas. I look forward to y'all coming back to see the room tour and everything that we did throughout the cruise. And also, if you guessed it was our anniversary, you win. Boop, 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 boop. It was happy anniversary, baby. I love you.